Again, working with Project Worth, we were given a matrix that listed all the different evidence-based curriculums, and so we began just kind of looking at them and what we thought would best suit our district and our student needs. There were a couple of meetings where we got some in-depth knowledge about all the different programs, and so we were able to kind of look at them again and just see, you know, what we thought would work best with our students. One of the things that we did notice when looking at our data is where our teen pregnancy rates, or where our teen pregnancies were happening most, which was in the 9th grade. And so we kind of felt like we needed to target our middle school kids. And part of why we decided to go with an evidence-based curriculum is knowing the history behind it, knowing that when you implement an evidence-based curriculum, that if you keep to that fidelity, that whatever the intention is of that particular curriculum, you're going to have that outcome. So whether that's decreasing teen pregnancy rates or some of the other kind of targets, then that will happen. And so we felt comfortable going with an evidence-based curriculum. My advice to another school district would be to look at all of them. All of them have little summaries about them, and so you can read about them. You can also look at the curriculum and view it, and then decide, you know, what's going to work best for your target audience, whether that be middle school, high school, whether that be, you know, the population that the ethnicity, because some of them target different ethnicities that certain curriculums work better with them. So I think just doing your research and figuring out what works best. And then our district also did a parent survey, and so we were able to get that direct feedback from our parents as to what they wanted and what they felt was important for their children as well. We felt that it was important that our district do a parent survey so that we could get that buy-in from the parents, and we really wanted our parents to be a part of the whole process so that whatever curriculum we chose, we knew that they were going to be key in helping us, whether that be homework that they're doing, you know, with their child at home, or whether that be signing the consent form. So getting all that back from the parents ahead of time, I think, made everything easier, because everybody kind of knew already where we were headed, and we weren't doing something that they didn't want. We worked with one of the UT Health Science Centers that actually helped start us off with questions, and then during our committee meetings we reviewed the questions and made sure that they were worded appropriately, and were asking the questions that we needed the answers to know where we were going to head. So our parent surveys were sent home with the students with their report cards. I think it's important that when you send them out, if it's sent with something else that the parents are going to pay attention to, then a lot of times you're going to get those surveys back, and so that's what we did. We sent them out with our report cards.